Hey guys, I hope you're going extremely well. Welcome to another live stream in the David Tech community. We're going to be doing a community roundup of a start of the week. We're going to be going through a new indicator made from our teacher from Discord called Yuli, and I am joined by if I can find it, there we go, by the wonderful Vlad and William today. Oh, William's not on the screen. Vlad, how are you going?
All good. Thank you very much for having me. Hope you guys are doing well today.
Have a good weekend?
All good, all good. A little bit of a power outage just a couple hours ago, but we're ready to go.
Cool, yeah. We were worried about the optimizer results. I thought, oh no, it means I have to do
it. Now everything is saved, everything is good. Fine.
Good man, good man. We're also joined by William, how you going, mate?
Hi everyone, how you going?
Good. Have a good weekend?
Yeah, all good. Yourself?
Oh, yep. I've got some echo there. That's my fault. Just bear me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, should be good now. Yeah, good weekend. Enjoying the new high of the month for Bitcoin, which is nice for anybody holding it. At least it's making a bit of a bounce. Right, guys, as I said earlier, we're going to be going through with Vlad and Yuli. Yuli, can you hear me? Are you good? Yes, you can. How are you going, mate? How's things going? Enjoying your weekend? Yeah, me too.
As always. Yes. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Cool. Right, guys, we're going to be going through with Yuli and Vlad a new indicator today. Like I said earlier, we're going to go through some backtesting results. I have my new indicator that I've released on TradingView, which I'll go through very, very quickly, which was made by AI. And I think that's pretty much. Oh no, we have bot and not. I'll go through some of the best settings and I'll share with you guys that are in Discord some of the hot setups that we found this week. But this is where I'm going to pass the mic over to Vlad, and he's going to go through everything else. So I can just sit back and relax. Vlad, over to you, mate.
Awesome. Enjoy the ride. So,
yeah, cheers.
Guys, welcome to the lab. We are ready to start. So, first and most important, guys, we are not financial advisors. We are trying to debunk the market with code and math and all the tools available. Magic. Be careful with your trading because that's 100% up to you. Also, if you're being approached over Discord or over email or within our YouTube comments by somebody pretending to be either me, David, or pretty much anyone, just make sure do not get caught. Do not follow the I'll give you 2 Bitcoins if you give me 1, or invest into some kind of third-party platform and so on. Keep yourself safe. We are never going to approach you first. By maximum, we are going to just request an email address so we can pretty much assist you up if you have any issues. But feel free to join our Discord community. We have more than close to 10,000 people, which are more than happy to help you out in your algo trading journey with an experience, with a recommendation, and so on, ourselves included. If you have any questions, feel free to interrupt at any moment. This is an open mic session. Also, within Discord, if you wish to talk as well, or you can just write in the chat. There is a small chat bubble next to the chat name. You can click on it and write your question. This is also being recorded over YouTube, so if you wish to speak and not being recorded, just let us know so we can cut it out, basically. On today's agenda, today, 16th of March 2026, we have a couple of interesting stuff. We have a new indicator from Yuli, which is right here, and I would like to salute him. We have a couple of new strategies from David as well. The one would be the strategy applied to the Yuli's indicator. So we're pretty much applying the David Tech logic on top of Yuli's indicator and try to create an amazing strategy, which I think we did as well today. And also David's alone strategy, which has been released over YouTube. Not really alone because he was assisted with AI, so it's like Yuli and David, Claude and David, but the second one's a little bit weirder because it's an AI, not a person. But yeah, you get the point.
I remember Keeks, and they're my only friends. How sad.
And a couple of extra stuff if we have the time, of course, some bot or not, some chat about AI. I believe GTC, which is hosted by NVIDIA, is happening at the moment. So after the stream, maybe take a look at what happened. Maybe something interesting about AI is happening right now.
Yeah.
So, without further talking, I would like to introduce you guys if you're not aware of him. Here we have Yuli. He's within our community. He's a teacher. He's teaching electrical engineering at the university level here in the Eastern EU. Yuli, how are you doing, my friend?
All good, Vlad. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here.
I will share my screen. Please tell me if everything is fine.
Just one moment. One momento. Uno momento. This one.
Claro que sí.
Uno momento. Claro, ándale.
Okay, guys. So before we start with the indicator for today, I'm excited to announce you that the moving average, the yearly moving average, is giving great results. I mean, I think it will be something nice to have, and also I tried some new, how to say it, UX and visuals things to play around. So it will be like for everyone to understand how it works, and also it has like two setups, one for just an easy setup when you have where you have three knobs, and if you want to go deep, of course, then you have a bunch of inputs to play around. uh, so
Thank you very
yeah,
much for that. Thank you very much.
yes. Yeah. Well, it was from I think our last indicator or two ago. Yeah, and I'm not really sure. It has a lot of inputs, and yeah, it's hard to
The one
really.
with the simple mode and advanced mode. I believe it's
Yeah.
the Lyapunov actually, or not?
No, I think it was the horizontal visibility graph. I think so.
HGV,
Yes,
H something.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah. It was interesting to see it and how every input was interacting with each other. But yeah, I understand it. So I'm trying new visuals for that. Good. So for today, we are talking about dispersion entropy. So regarding this entropy method, we are still researching on this topic because it's on like high level of algorithm. There are plenty of them, and for sure we should check in the future as well. What else can we implement in TradingView? Beside that, the dispersion entropy, it's like the negative of the entropy, so it's quite different from what we saw before. So our indicator, it's like a crypto chop gate. It's like a filter indicator that uses dispersion entropy to separate ordered market behavior, so more repeatable, less random microstructure, from chaotic behavior like higher randomness or chop sites. Basically, it converts recent returns into the discrete symbol stream, forms short embedded patterns, and then measures how uniformly those patterns occur. Sorry, I forgot to change the slide. So, as you are used
I thought it
to,
was still the
uh,
introduction.
it was already, I forgot about it. So yeah, as you are used to this, I'm also giving you some scientific articles if you want to see from where the core idea come to us and why we are exploring this. The logic flow behind the indicator. Of course, first we have our metric preparation, so it computes returns. you'll see we have log or simple returns from the selected source and map them into a bounded 0 to 1 scale via rolling minimum over maximum. Then we have our discretization, so it will convert each bar scaled returned into an integer symbol in a 0 to a classes -1. So this class is like a parameter defined by the embedded patterns that we said before. After that, we have our dispersion entropy engine. It will build those embedded patterns of a length with a delay tau. You will see that also, maintaining a rolling histogram over pattern counts and compute normalized entropy over that histogram. And in the end, of course, we have our scoring and regime. So it will convert this dispersion entropy results into an order score, then run a sticky three-state regime machine using upper and lower hysteresis thresholds. The math behind this for the discretization, which is really nice to have it and to understand it. So it will normalize with a rolling mean over maximum over dispersion window. So U, its clip, it will force the value to be between those values. So we have our returns minus the minimum one over the max, the difference between the maximum and the minimum. Then we have our entropy computation. So dispersion entropy here is Shannon entropy that we saw before, but with an embedded symbol patterns in a rolling window, which will normalize by the log states from the metric preparation. So as you can see above, we have our entropy formula, and then the dispersion entropy, it's the entropy, the calculated Shannon entropy over the log of the n patterns, where these n patterns, or c power to m, is the number of possible pattern states. Based on these results, we have our score construction. So the order score, it will be an MEA over the negative result of the dispersion entropy for our length. In the other case, it will stay simple. So if like score smooth, it's over one, it will remain like a raw value. And of course, our signal logic. So here we have the hysteresis. We have like the high threshold, which is the gate threshold plus the dead zone, and the low threshold, which of course will be the gate threshold minus the dead zone. Beside that, we also have our sticky regime machine. So it will give us like a +1 for ordered results, 0 for neutral, and -1 for chaotic. As you are used to, we really like to give you a head start regarding the outputs and visuals. So here is like a full version of it. I'm exploring, I already told to you that I'm exploring new visual things. So for the future ones like this one, because it's a filter, if I remember well, I added a toggle button to disable the signals. So maybe if you are using it just as a filter, you don't want to have all those things on your screen. So the first thing first, we have our signed score line between -1 to +1 is display convenience. It will let you to see order versus chaos with the centered 0. So -1, it means most chaotic. It will be aligned with a red background. 0 is the midpoint, so neutral, and +1 for ordered, of course, with a green background. Also, here we have the threshold lines and the dead zone band. Beside the signed score line, we have our dispersion entropy line. If you want to see it, it's between 0 and 1. So low dispersion entropy means that the pattern distribution is concentrated. So it means more repeatability. So it will gives us a good understanding of the ordering of the returns. If we have high dispersion entropy, the pattern distribution is more uniform, so it will mean like more randomness, which results in a more chaos. After that, we have our signed score order logic. So it will have like yellow for extreme order, which means very clean regime, and blue for strong order. So you can see on the white line in the beginning between 5 and 7, we have this line colored with yellow and blue, which gives us like here you should really do something beside everything else that you have. So just as a logic behind this, extreme order wins over strong order. So it means really clean regime. So the yellow one, which is for the extreme order, will go over blue if it had to be like blue. Also, we have our action markers. So buy and sell triangles in the indicator pane. Buy appears when the regime enters order, so it's +1. And of course, sell appears when the regime enters chaotic, -1. For or regarding tuning and understanding the indicator, mostly when you are trying on different markets and when you want to see where it works well and not, we have the dashboard, which will show us firstly our regime, so shows one of the chaotic order or neutral regime. Then it gives us if we have a strong or extreme order, so true when regime is ordered and order score is above that strong threshold that we talk about. And of course, if we have extreme order as well, otherwise it will remains false. It gives us the result of the dispersion entropy. So it will show the current confirmed value between 0 and 1, and also the extreme threshold. So it will show us the computed entropy threshold. So just for you to know, this is with everything toggled on, to say so. Mainly, you will need just the line below with the threshold, the bands, maybe the markers, and that's it. So yeah, this is the indicator for today. It's really interesting. I want again to say that it will act like a filter. So yeah, for sure it should be used with other indicators to take the trades. But of course, this will help you to define which trades you should take. By Wednesday, we'll give this indicator a chance and we'll transform it in a strategy from my side, which will mean only a take profit stop loss strategy just to see how it performs as it is or by itself. So yeah, thank you everyone. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me.
Looks amazing. Again. And I know that Vlad's extremely excited by this one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I just loaded it with some default settings and checked a couple of coin pairs. Let me just share my screen. Thank you very much, Yuli. An amazing job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely looking forward for the Wednesday live stream to see your base settings. Like, how exactly do you set up? Because so far, even through Monday, you have left the indicator with some pretty impressive settings that work over multiple assets. So, amazing job.
Yeah, and I like the visuals. Your indicators are getting better every day, mate. Every week.
Yes, I'm learning from mistakes, to say so.
Yeah. Cool. If there's any questions, would it be? There's a question. What would be a cool filter for that?
Do you have any idea in mind, Yuli? For example, like a possible filter, maybe some kind of moving average, or maybe some existing indicator that you have made that could work very well. Me and Yuli spoke about this, like maybe taking some time in to try to mix and match them to see exactly how they work with each other, maybe through the NNFX system, taking some volume ones on
TDFI,
confirmation and so on.
Yeah,
maybe the
it would
TFI.
it would be nice after we have like let's say quite a large portfolio. So after maybe we have 20, 25, 30 indicators, we should definitely classify them and see how they work together, maybe with other indicators that are not necessarily ours or from David Take portfolio. But yeah, we should definitely try to mix them.
TD5 classical ADX sounds cool. Classification is good. Yeah, indeed. I mean, definitely we should take a look at some maybe of the old indicators that are already available on davite.com as open source and try to see better their role into building a strategy. Nowadays with AI, I mean, not really everybody, but still, it's quite handy to have access to AI these days. So maybe like I don't know, Codex or Cloud Code or something like that, or Cursor as well. Maybe could mix and match them, try millions and millions of possible outcomes, and yeah, it should be quite easy.
Yeah.
Did you ever thought to give like an updates on the old indicators, to say so?
Myself, I did try last week to go into the Lyapunov again, but unfortunately I didn't have the time. So that's why I think the AI has to have like a huge role into this in order to keep up with everything.
No, I mean from even older indicators, like to give them an update.
On our side, so we rarely update, and I think David can answer a little bit better. We rarely update just because people have their bots set up with the strategies. And if we were to update, it would pretty much mess around with everybody's bots. Like we are changing their settings, their API keys, and everything. What we are doing is one every few times, like for example, PineScript has a new rule or something like that, or something gets broken, which thank God didn't happen for like 2 or 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. We just release a new version, like separately. It doesn't mess up with people's settings and
when
so
we
on.
went from boilerplate 4 to 5, it was such a nightmare.
Yeah.
The problem was that I started off by updating the boilerplate, and that obviously just erased all of everybody's settings and just caused a nightmare. So then I decided to create version 5, and then instead of 100 strategies, we had 200 strategies, and it created so much confusion. I think what would be a really cool idea for all of us to do is eventually, when you have your like your portfolio of indicators, is to say, okay, let's go and have a look at the stiff zone or Trendyol, and let's go and take the main indicators from that, and then add one of your indicators, or add multiple of indicators from your portfolio and see whether they improve the results. Instead of actually just updating and then renaming it to something else, or saying version pro or whatever we call them. So yeah.
But still, over your portfolio, do you have any maybe indicators that are on standby or something like that? Maybe we can give them a chance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got a huge portfolio of indicators which To be honest, I've done it differently than you because you're much more mathematical minded and more intelligent than me. I've literally gone through TradingView, taken the indicators that look interesting to me, and then worked out whether they were correlated with other indicators. And I haven't really invented my own indicators. All I've done is I've gone away and built strategies from other people's indicators. And then I've added extra functions to them, like the heartbeat and things like that, which allows us to backtest them. As you've gone much more deeper into the math behind them and things like that. So I'm not going to take credit for any of the indicators that I've built. Any updating that we really do would be just literally turning from Pine Script 5 to 6, which they already are anyway. So yeah.
And also, when you're starting with like 5 or 10 strategies, that's quite easy to update. When you end up
Yes.
to 200, it's not quite easy.
Yeah, and I don't want to piss everybody
That's
off.
right.
I can only imagine waking up.
Just wondering.
Yeah, and everybody's saying, "Oh, my profit's gone." No, 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 no. Yeah, so yeah, we'll leave them as it is, and then we'll just make maybe a new strategy with some of your indicators on, or improve it. Yeah, yeah, another one. Let's add another one.
You have to check what Hawk Nacy said. Yeah, just merge them
Yes,
into
yeah.
like 200-headed Hydra. That's
Oh
right,
yeah, man.
That's right.
The universal strategy.
Cool.
Right.
So this is
So-
the segue over to Vlad, I think, with his.
Yeah. So, like I said earlier a little bit, I also tried to just load the indicator as Yuli pretty much delivered and apply the David Tech take profit and stop loss basically. So no methods of take profit and stop loss. You might be aware, guys, is just the ATR for the stop loss and the risk to reward as take profit. No changes, no whatsoever. I think 1.3 and 2.5 on the ATR or something like that.
Yep.
And it
Wow.
pretty much returns some pretty exciting results to some of the pairs. So this is pretty much like exactly the same for everything. Like some of them are a little bit better, some of them are not so better. Like for example, this shows just so much potential. Like we do have about 400 trades. We can definitely halve them and still maybe reach something like 100% profit or something like that. These ones, I think, they are pretty much narrowed already, so that's why there isn't much room for improvement. But
These
still,
are just
I
base
mean,
settings, right?
yeah, exactly the same settings.
Wow.
Which I just checked the watch list and changed the time frame. That's it.
Jeez. Wow.
So yeah, these are all just base settings. Some of them don't look so great, but still they are show some potential towards very, very good, great settings. And yeah, pretty excited to see also the Wednesday session. I'm also trying to optimize myself as much as possible. Maybe I could finish this list of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It should be good enough for for Wednesday. And yeah,
Very
I
cool.
suppose that's pretty much it with Yuli's newest indicator. Yuli, would you like to talk about maybe about what's upcoming next week, or should we talk about it on a Wednesday? I think Wednesday is better, right?
Whenever you want. I mean, I'm pretty excited for the moving average. Yeah.
Just talk about it 1 minute and then 1 minute on next Wednesday. Is that okay?
You've been given
Yeah,
2
sure.
minutes
Yeah.
Sure.
in total.
So yeah, regarding the moving average that I was working on, it has like let's say three engines behind regarding responsiveness, the robustness, and also the selectivity. And by playing around these three engines, you will get, of course, different results. And I'm really proud of this thing that I added. So as you already saw, on every indicator we have a table for debugging. So now for this indicator, the table will help you to see uh, what changes in the like the advanced mode that we saw before, when you are just trying to change those three knobs. So it will be really helpful uh, by playing around with three inputs to see what goes behind, and what changes. Maybe it will help you as well to understand what you should change based on your market, or whatever you are using as other indicators, and so on. So yeah, that's I don't want to give too many spoilers, but it will be a nice to have this moving average. I also made like a deep research based on the moving average indicators already existed in TradingView, and not only this, and tried to enhance every performance gave by those, let's say, basic moving average, also the adaptive ones, and coming with some innovative engines as well, like shock memory. So this is quite interesting, because when your market is changing, the moving average will adapt to it, and it will not recover immediately. So when it's like a sudden change, it will give that shock, and will keep that in memory, and based on that, it will just try to recover in time to better follow the market today. So yeah, that's it for now.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. Now, cool. Right.
I also wanted to ask Yuli something as well. Any updates on the Markov engine that you're building, like the one that recommends when or how to use an indicator? I'm really
Yeah,
curious about that one.
that wasn't the Markov indicator. To be this clear about it, I didn't have time to work more on it, because it's quite complicated.
Of course.
Since it is treating every input um, as a unknown sensor or unknown input, and it has to uh, quite determine what that input give as a result, and weight it by different criteria. So yeah, it's quite too complex, and I need like some time to focus just on it. But I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. We should have it sometime soon.
Cool.
Perfect. I mean,
Fantastic.
I'm pretty curious on that one. That
Yeah,
pretty
me
much
too. Me
recommends
too.
what indicator to use.
Yes, me too. It gave me a lot of, let's say, problems, and as you
I
already
thought you want to
know,
say
we.
hope, not problem.
No, it was coming from different scenarios that I tried to test. So one, it was like from you. I don't know. We had the discussion some weeks ago, and you asked me something about those indicators, and yeah, it didn't manage to um, fully understand, let's say, your scenario. So based on that, I started
What did I ask
to.
you? Because I don't remember.
I don't remember too, because from that point, I built so many scenarios that to test on them, that I forgot as well. So yeah, it's still a work in progress, but it should be really interesting if we manage to finish this kind of meta indicator, even if it's just for like simple indicators like moving averages and so on. So even for those kind of indicators, it should be great to see which one performs better based on the time that you are. So that would be great, like in real time, to tell you like, okay, now you should use the SMEA, now you should use the I don't know, the volume and so on. So yeah, it would be great to have it. I'm
That
still
would be
working
sick.
on it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yuli. Again, amazing
thanks,
work.
mate.
Looking forward for Wednesday and also the week after that with the Yuli indicator or the Yuli moving average. Guys, make sure do not skip it because it's going to be amazing. So, David, would you like to also have a little bit of chat about your newest release
Yeah.
as well?
Sure. I've got. I'm going to share my screen very quickly with everybody. So.
Would you like to
This
stream
one
myself from Discord or? Oh, you can.
That's
Also.
right.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I need you to remove and add me, and I will share on Discord whilst that's being done.
I remove myself.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, guys. So today I released a brand new trading strategy, which was. I feel as though I'm getting close to retirement, to be honest. With these new AI agents, I mean, it did an absolutely fantastic job. No real help from me, other than the sort of the
Point the direction.
Yeah, pointing in the direction, asking it. I gave it some instructions. Unfortunately, I'm not on the right computer, or I would have shown you guys. Let me just try. Let me show you, and then I'll see if I can pull up Codex here on this computer here. So it's built by an MCP server. The MCP server is like a tool for Claude code. It can work in Codex. So I've given it access to my TradingView TradingView account. And what it does, instead of just building something on maybe a table that you send from TradingView with price data or just a screenshot, it actually has access to go away and search through indicators like this. So it searches through these indicators here, not this one, but the actual page where you have all of the top picks and all of that. It can go through that. It has a database of all of the indicators that I've ever used and back tested. So sorry, just bear me 2 seconds. Vlad, I just moved you because your keyboard, I think I can hear it's tapping or something like that. Might be you, I'm not sure. Anyway, all good. You know that I'm a bit of a fragile guy. I can't concentrate my brain.
Excuse me, my very loud keyboard.
No, I was just kidding, mate. I was just kidding. Yeah, so that was so yeah. I put all of this stuff into into an MCP server. So it's just giving extra tools to Claude. So it's already a fantastic AI agent. I'm not taking any credit for that. It's just tools that I've given it to it. So it can now go away and search TradingView. But not only can it search TradingView, it can obviously code Pine scripts. And if we're lucky, I'll be able to show you all of this in a minute. But not only can it code Pine scripts, it can debug them and backtest them using the backtester report strategy report here, and also do a deep backtest, and also do an optimization. So what's great, I don't know if you saw it's my last. It goes to my retirement. So I just saw that everybody taking a piss out of my age in the chat.
You already said you're fragile.
How
you
my
asked for
old age makes everybody talk. So anyway, yeah. So I literally put it here. I can't remember where I was now. That's the old age as well. Here we go again. What was I saying? Anybody remember? No. Oh man. Okay. How embarrassing. So, I gave it its
direction to the AI.
Yeah, it does optimization. What is fantastic about the optimization with AI is you can actually see the way it's thinking. You can see that it kind of even gives up after a certain while. It can go through like 10, 15, 20 iterations of optimization. And it goes, look, this isn't working. Let's try a different indicator. Sometimes it goes on forever. I mean, it really does go on for a long, long time. Optimizing, coming back, testing, and saying, right, okay, we'll add a different indicator. This isn't working on this time frame, as you probably saw in my video. It tried on the 5-minute, 15-minute, and 30-minute, and didn't find any success on the 15 or 5-minute, even though I did ask for a scalping trading strategy. And it really is out this world as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm trying to put all of these tools implement them into a different kind of tool that I'm building for everybody to make our optimization world a little bit easier. which hopefully I'll release very soon. But anyway, back to the trading strategy. So what it found was I asked it to go through Black Cat's indicators, because Black Cat, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the better coders inside of TradingView. I like what he does. He does a lot of things for free and open source, so he can get access to some of his indicators. So the first one was the CCI Trader, which gives these two lines here. We have the first line, which is very much a step line, which goes up with price. And then we have another one, which is the green moving average here. And it simply has come across and said, right, okay, when green is above yellow, we're looking for longs, candles go green. And then we move down to the next indicator. Then we had the God Hunter scalping strategy here. This one by Black Cat as well. He suggested that you actually short here and long here, but actually the AI suggested we did it the other way around, where we long when we're above this red line here, as you can see, and we short when we're just coming across this lower line here. This one obviously didn't work, but didn't take an entry anyway. So those are the entries. I should remember it didn't take an entry because of the ADX or something. I have no idea. And then we have the last one here, which is a histogram, which looks very much like a MACD. Here, when in green and the white being above red, we confirm our entries as above. As you can see, I coded this on Friday. So, well, I didn't code it, but the AI coded it on Friday. I did give access to the boilerplate to the AI as well. And we've had 2 entries, 2 wins today. I don't know if we had any others since Friday. Friday we had 2 losses. And that's more than Friday. Okay, so that's over the week. So we've had 2. I don't know if these ones really accounted. Friday. No, it would have been in the afternoon, evening time. So real live tradings were the 2 wins. You can count those 2 if you feel as though you want to. But the actual real live trading have been 2 wins since I put this live on Friday, which is cool. I showed the backtesting results in the video. If you guys don't mind going over and putting a little comment on the video, it really helps. If you don't mind, it'd be great. But as you can see, the backtesting results, this is not on the full history. Backtesting results look absolutely amazing. In the past year, it's had over 177%. Well, it's not even a year. It's until January 2025, so it is a year. Yeah. Over a year.
There's a question about your MCP server within the comments.
Okay, saw the video, nice process. Is the MCP server public, or did you build? I built it myself, but I will be building a public version with everybody, so you know how it works. Be included in the David Tech community, so you guys can connect it over to your TradingView. There'll be a community. My idea is what I was thinking. I don't know what you guys think is maybe if we do like with the optimizer, where we can opt in or opt out of sharing the strategies that we build together. Maybe some website would be nice. I don't know what you guys think about that. I know that privacy is very important, but also it's nice to share with each other. We'll speak about it afterwards anyway. So as you can see, the backtesting results look absolutely brilliant. Now, I don't know if this will work in live trading. Obviously, I'll put it into forward trading, but the backtesting results look pretty decent. We have 63.949%. Wow, geez, man. Win rate of 63.49%. We have 4,152% net profit. Max drawdown was 18% and almost 19%, and a profit factor of 1.6. What's funny in the AI, I suppose that is a lot better, but when it was on the 15-minute, it was not profitable, but it complained about a profit factor of being 1.3, but yeah, I guess 1.7 almost is good. Yeah, but it's still good. So yeah, it doesn't work on 15-minute. I can show you guys, and it doesn't work on the 5-minute either. I'm not going to do a full back test. I'll just do the 365 days because otherwise it'll take forever to upload. Let's have a look. I knew this was going to take forever. Okay, as you can see, not great looking at all. At one point it was one there, and if I go to 5-minute, not great either. and I know that 5 minutes worse anyway. But anyway, so yeah. There was a question also, what is your website down for European users? Unfortunately, due to the UK ruling, unfortunately, we can't offer our website in the EU anymore. Unfortunately, guys. Okay, so yeah, didn't look good on that either. So 30-minute looked much better. So yeah, what about the 1 hour? I didn't test the 1 hour. Good question. And for you, Said, I will do anything. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. Looking much better. Let's go full back test. Have a look. Certainly in the past year, it hasn't been doing too bad. And looking good as well on the year. Not as good, but still looking good. I mean, yeah. So guys, I've got to do a bit of tidying up on what about the 6 hour? Okay, let's go for the 6 hour. Can we go 4 first? Is that good enough? Like 50-50? Oh no, 4 looks awful. 1 hour, we did 1 hour a day. Let's have a look on the 6 hour. 6 hours. No good on the 4 hour, 6 hours. I think the max is 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. Let's have a look at 2 hours here. Let's go 2 hours. Okay, yeah, absolutely. 2 hours doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. It is the entire history. You do only have 85 trades, and you're not even 100%. But the equity curve ain't looking bad.
Not many candles, not many trades.
Have a nice day.
Unfortunately.
Take care, mate. Thank you for all the support. Thank you very much. Have a good day, mate. High win rate, yes. Take care, mate. Yes, said high win rate is doing well. High win rate on most time frames. So it's my first try. Well, it's the first release of a real MCP server strategy. I'm building a website where all of this MCP server, I've connected it to a full autonomous setup, which is building strategies in the background with no intervention from humans at all. Currently, I haven't really released anything because nothing fantastic has come out of it. So hopefully we'll be able to get more out of it as I add the boilerplate and things like that out of it. But it's really, really interesting to watch. For higher time frame, not enough trades. Yeah, I agree with you. Absolutely, there's not enough trades on higher time frames. But yeah, all looking good, guys. All looking good. AI is going to help us. So hopefully, we'll have Yuli, AI, the community, everybody working together to make the absolute best, most profitable trading strategies. Do I go on to my second segment?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Not the time to do a couple of bot or not.
Yeah. Okay. So next part is the bot or not. I've finally finished the bot or not. I can tell you, I am so happy to be finished. I went through the whole weekend doing it until goodness knows what time in the night, going through an absolutely wonderful Excel spreadsheet of. I built a Chrome plugin so I didn't have to do it all manually. This Chrome plugin allows me, as you can see, all done, to rate all of the David Tick strategies, whether they're hot, not, and give them a, if they are hot, a rating of 1 to 5. Reason is because there are 2,000 strategies on the website, and I can tell you that 2/3 of them are not good, are rubbish, because that's the way that we built David Tech. We built David Tech to go through strategies, add them to a forward testing platform to make sure that they work on live trading or unseen data, and we expected them. I didn't expect, honestly, there to be a full third. That's almost 500 strategies which are in hot, which is insane to think of. I thought it was going to be, we were aiming for 10% to find 10 strategies or something like that, but there actually is just under 500 strategies which are considered hot. Let's have a look at some of them. JP Force, Trend Force by David Tech on ADA. This is the equity curve. I mean, looking pretty cool. I mean, we've had back tests and forward tests looking live. It's been trading since I clicked on the wrong button there. It was live stats here. since 2024, October 2024. So looking pretty insane, looking amazing. I mean, we've almost got as many live trades as we do backtests. We have 129, and so about just under 100, no, just under 80 closed trades since it's gone live trading, and looking pretty awesome. Next one here. This is on Bonk USDT. So I'd never thought we'd be able to find a strategy on such a low cap coin. Doesn't look as good as the other ones, but I thought I'd bring this one up because it is looking profitable as well. This one was on the 1 hour time frame, and if I go down here, I can look at live stats here, and this has been all the way from 2024 as well. Yeah, May 2024. Stiff surge to 45 minutes. If I go down, another strategy. This one had a big area here, which I should imagine would have probably hit the Bollinger Bands. Let's have a look here. And maybe would have turned off. No, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, it did. To be fair, it did. May have been turned off, but still pushing its way to higher highs. Next one here. Another one looking great in live trading. This one here by Soperator. Oh, I didn't look at the coin pair here. This one was ADA as well. This one AVAX as well. Much making new highs. This one here on the 76 minute on BTC. Looking great as well. This one's Botify and is on BTC on the 2 hour time frame. Looking pretty awesome as well. On Doge, 1 hour time frame. Another highs. Ethereum again continued to push higher. A Link USDT again. This one I didn't have the full backtest, so well I do have the full backtest. It's just didn't capture it for the website. I need to fix that. This one on the 1 hour time frame on near USDT, still pushing up highs, even though it did have a flat area here, pretty going high. And then we have OPE USDT. Which, like, again, I didn't expect. Obviously, you have to make sure that slippage and things like that is not a big problem for this coin. I know somebody who's trading this one and was very, very happy with it for a long time. So I don't know if they are still trading it, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, very, very happy. Would you like me to put them in the chat, guys? Yeah. Let me put these in the chat for you. This will take me a couple of minutes if Vlad's got anything else to go through. This isn't all of them. It's just a small amount that I randomly chose. I wouldn't even say that they're the best ones, but some random ones that I randomly chose to share with you guys. There's 3, 4. There's 4 for you guys. Wow, I did a mess at that. I could have at least put a dot or something so you can separate them. But anyway, there we go. One more. This one from Soperator, the man himself. And we have another one here. Let's see. And boom. And there's some of the setups from the website, just so that you guys can find some more. There we go. Almost there. Almost done. 3 more. I can do this. I'm hardened now. I'm doing this. I'm harder now. That sounded weird. And the last one. Boom. All good. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helped you to find some better setups on David Tech. Yeah, some better setups, hopefully, for the future. Now, like I said, there's about 500 of them. I'm going to be not removing, but hiding them. You have to check a button on David Tech to show the ones that are not profitable. Maybe if you want to re-optimize them or whatever. But in the near future, I will be hiding all the bad ones, so you only get access to the 500 good ones. Cool. Wonderful. Thanks whoever shared that on YouTube. Fantastic. Right. Guys.
Amazing work.
Yes, very cool. Yeah, that's it from my end, I think. I didn't have anything else to go through, did I? I think that was it. I think that Vlad's got a couple of updates from Fishy Inc. and then we're good.
Yeah, let me just
Cool.
change the scene very, very quickly towards my screen as well. and also over Discord. Right. So, as the community performance update, we do have David coming in. I think you're at the top of the equity curve at the moment for yourself as well, being very
Yes,
close to
but
2,300.
yeah, but it took almost a week. I was taking a mic earlier to make $93. It was a hard week. That was a hard week. Yeah, we managed to make a new high, but
In
yeah,
some
it did
countries,
take.
that's actually a fair payment,
Yeah, absolutely. I know, no disrespect or whatever. It's just that it was a hard week just to make the $96. I mean, it's been going sideways as you can see for, I'd say it's more than a week, probably 2 weeks now. So yeah, been a hard week, but it seems to be back on a trend hopefully, and we can start taking some more wins. So that's nice. I did go down also. I went down. I think it was 2% in total. So 2% drawdown as well. I went to 19,900 odd, I think, if I remember rightly. But don't quote me on that. If anybody wants to know, I'll happily go and have a look. But 19,000 odd just went under the 20,000.
Awesome.
So, yeah, good.
Also, all of the David Tech members, congratulations for being in the top or within the top traders, copy traders, multiple exchanges as well.
Yep.
For example, we do have being sent emails about some of the members being in the top 1.3% or in the top 1%. Also, the phishing challenge, he turned out $1,000 into 2 in a record time, I should imagine, in about 2 months, or not even that, about 1 month.
51 days. 51 days.
51 days. Amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
crazy amazing. You guys can always check that. It's the Trade Harbor link, trade-harbor.com.au, if I'm not mistaken, /phishing. Also within the Discord server, there is a special zone called Share Your Wins, on which you can find some more info about it as well. Also, a couple of mentions for the other community projects. Trigger Trade, your reliable API connector. Make sure to check it out as well. Trade Harbor, your friendly dashboard and performance history checker. Make sure to check it out as well. Also, huge thanks to 2bit for sponsoring the David Tech community, and of course, organizing some amazing events in the future. I'm in talk with them. Hopefully, we can get as much as possible to our members. For tomorrow, we do have the Elite Backtesters meeting, on which I'm going to shine a little bit more than I did today. Some more stuff from me. We also have the strategies review. We're going to talk about the strategies involved in the happenings of the week. We're going to check some equity curves, all the good fun. Also, with that, some new setups for the Elite Backtesters, which, I believe, like David said, we had about close to 2,000. We have managed to apply like a big filter of about 700 strategies at the moment, which are being actually quite good. I mean, they took the test of time and they have been profitable. By how much and how margin, of course, you are applying an even more harsher filter.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it on my end. David, would you like to add something up before we wrap up?
Yeah, just like to say
questions?
also congratulations to Yal, who's I just saw his on the shares to win that his equity curve looks great as well. Congratulations, mate. Looks great. I don't know if you can share Discord. Can you your screen put it over or not?
Let me just do something. Let me just do some justice for Yale as well, because I believe it should be.
You can pull mine up.
Exactly. There you go. Let me just do this.
Nice one.
I'm going to edit it and make it more permanent. Which spot is it going to be? Let's make it this one. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Yeah, congratulations, mate. That's cool. Last 90 days. Very, very cool. Congratulations to you, mate. Reed, you've just joined. How you going, mate? Nice to see you. Right, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, I hope everything's good. Yeah, that's all for us today, I think. We good?
All good on my end. Any questions? If you guys have any. If not, We would like to wish you a very good day ahead. I think there's also a couple of more minutes available for the NVIDIA GTC event, so make sure you do not skip it. Jensen is still speaking. So yeah, pretty excited.
Said that I was too conservative with my bots. I absolutely 100% agree. This isn't my only portfolio I've got. It's the one that I generally share because I try to I try to stay responsible in front of everybody. That's all. And not that I'm irresponsible in life. It's just that as I'm sharing my screen, sharing my results and all of that, I don't want to be sort of like saying to everybody, oh, you should be using 10x leverage and things like that. So I do have other portfolios that are a little bit more risky. Maybe I'll start sharing them using Fishink's link as well. I know that Reed is definitely up for a competition there. I can see your comment as well. I'll get it in 58 days. Yeah, absolutely. Funny with 6 dollars. Good old Reed. You can never read anything out loud from Reed. And dark mode shot. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic, guys. Right. So, yep, that's all for us today. Thank you very much. Have an absolutely wonderful evening. Vlad, thank you. Yuli, the man, thank you so much once again for your wonderful indicators. I look forward to us actually releasing all of these to the community and also the AI projects as well.
Awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, mate. Vlad, Will, take care, everybody. Have a nice evening. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.